is going on, guys? It is Monster Chappie. We're back today looking at our MUT team. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of updates. It's about 3:30 in the morning Central Time right about now. So, yeah, it's pretty late. But we just finished up a stream, had a really good session, and I was going to give you guys a MUT team update. I had already done one, but I'm just going to redo it. That way you guys will be up to date as of current what's going on now. So, let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, my MUT team is currently rated, I should say, team skill of 92. Let's go ahead and look at these reserves one time. Not too much in the reserves, just a couple low-ranked cars. This is the player that we started our team with, which is this RG380. And for the most part, these guys are just some lower-ranked guys, not much to miss or see there. But let's go ahead and look at the team now. Some major moves. So we got Mr. Russell Wilson starting things off with the 88. And at halfback, we have Pierre Thomas. And then two additions we made to the team this past stream was getting Eddie Lacy and Giovanni Bernard here. Actually, both of these guys were donated. So, shout outs to the guys in the stream. I was looking for some backup halfbacks because, I had AP, but he was only 88 speed. And, it's just not the good AP. It's the 80 overall AP. And we won, I guess, this No Sean Moreno in a card game, if you will. Although I just plan on selling him at some point. But with that being said, at fullback we got Marcel Reese, who's another player that was donated to me. So again, thank you. And then we go to wide receivers. I have Demaryius Thomas, Dez, Nelson. Hopkins was actually donated as well. So again, a lot of help from you guys in helping build my team thus far. In the early stages, and these cards have all been donated at various times from when I first started to tonight. Like, it's just been a lot of variation in that. We got Trinity Holiday backing up everybody, and Calvin Johnson as well. And then at tight end we got Olsen and Julius, and we got Reese backing them up. Can't really go wrong with Reese. He's pretty good at everything. Then we got linemen. I'm just gonna quick glance over those. Defensive lineman, we got Corey right here. He was donated. Jordan, went ahead and got him. He's real nice. Got Roach backing those guys up. Darius was also another donation. Then we got Mr. Trevathon. Love my linebacker core. Really happy with them. I think really for these ratings, like, this is some of the best linebackers you can get in the game, especially for their price and for what they bring to your team. And I run a 3-4, so these guys just work amazingly. They all got some great hit power. Definitely recommend checking them all out. Maybe besides Bruce Carter, but the other 5 are beasts and they get the job done. So I'd recommend checking those guys out. And then we go ahead and look at the right side. We got Malcolm Smith starting. So when it comes to corners, I have the 93 Charles Tillman. I actually had a 90 Charles Tillman that was donated, but I went ahead and sold him and upgraded to the 93 version. We got DRC here. Probably looking to upgrade him soon as well, if we can get him for a good price. Found this Sean Smith for a really good price. Went ahead and grabbed him. He's a beast. Got Emerson. And then D'Angelo Hall is going to be backing all those guys up. And it's always good to have a D Hall back there. He's not tall, but he's got some amazing catching, like 84 catch, Emerson with the 81. When I look at corners, I'm looking for catching and tackling, and they definitely get the job done there. As far as free safeties go, we had Mike Mitchell starting for a while. He was actually donated to us pretty early on, but we recently went ahead and bought the Deshaun Goldson there. And he's pretty nice, man. He's been holding it down. The big difference between these two is going to mainly be the catching. Mitchell's a little faster and whatnot, but having a 15 boost in catching and also a 5 boost in hit power can really make a big difference. So that's pretty much the difference between those two, and why I prefer Goldson starting. And it's also his natural position. And then you can't go wrong with Cam Chancellor and Mitchell backing them up. Kicker, Janikowski, and our punter, Leckler, were both donated. And these guys are, definitely who we're going to want long term. And for our kick returner, we got Trinity Holiday and D'Angelo Hall. and Holiday doing the returns there. So that's pretty much the team, guys. That's everybody. That's the starters, the bench, all that good stuff between. For the most part, we're going to be, again, building a mostly Raider team, you know, as much Raider as we can, and that's Raiders that have played for the team for years and years, and that's guys that have played for the team for one season, that's guys that have played for one game. So regardless of how long they were with the franchise, they were rocking that black and silver at one point. We're going to go ahead and try to get them on the team and get an all-star Raider team put together. I know I don't have a lot of Raiders right now, but that's just because of a lack of coins. And speaking of coins, we started the night at about 10K, and we finished at about 60K. We ended up winning the wild card and then winning the Super Bowl. We didn't really get into competitive games there, but that took us to about 25K, and then we played a bunch of coin games, and that actually got us up to the 60K that we're at now. And so yeah, it was a pretty good night overall, man. A lot of improvements to the team, especially with having the backup halfbacks. Lacey has been putting in a lot of good work. I like Bernard too, but I feel like Lacey is just a little bit better for going up against the heavy hitters, if you will, the 99s that you're going to play against on a consistent basis. And he just holds on to it a little bit better and just overall does a little bit better job. Even though they have the same carry, I feel like him just being stronger and having that trucking and those types of things, being able to fall forward, is giving him a little bit of an advantage over Bernard's, even though Bernard has that advantage in speed. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the Twitch, man. Twitch.tv/officialmonsterchappy. I'll leave a link in the description below. And you guys can catch the stream next time. Catch all the games live, the adjustments offensively and defensively, and see how we're doing, man. Have a lot of fun in the streams. A lot going on in the chat. You know, there's always guys looking for some coin games on all the systems. And I'm starting to play a lot of coin games. So, you know, be sure to add me if you're looking for some coin games. Only a 92 right now, but we're looking to constantly get better and have a lot of fun. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed again. And until the next time, it's your boy Monster Chappy. We gone!